Censorship is stupid. Oh, damn it. Gamer. What's happening? They tell me of a pie up in the sky, waiting for me when I die. From the day you're born until you die. Well, they never seem to hear you when you cry. But as sure as the sun will shine, I'm gonna get my share. What's mine? Yeah, and the harder they come, harder they'll fall, one and all. Yeah, the harder they come, I tell you, harder they'll fall, one and all. Well, the oppressors are trying to keep me down, trying to drive me underground. Yeah, and though they think they got the battle won, I say forgive them, Lord, they know not what they've done. And as sure as the sun will shine, I'm gonna get my share. What's mine? And the harder they come, harder they'll fall, one and all. Well, I keep on fighting for the things I want, though I know that when you're dead you can't. But I'd rather be a free man in my grave than living as a puppet or a slave. And as sure as the sun will shine, I'm gonna get my share. What's mine? Hey, and the harder they come, harder they fall, one and all. Brother Oz whistle. You know the harder they come, harder they fall, one and all. V.S. Adams. Sign into my phone. I think I was already in. Yeah. Look, man, no hands. Oh.
If y'all notice anyone that comes in without the wrench, let me know. I just wrenched it. Off.
How that's just like out of time with itself. It's like they anticipated the wrong beat to it. Now when it gets there each time, it's like it's just off. Then it smooths right out here.
Now we have Jonah in here. We have Oz and Gamer. Now Rob.
Sayu people.
Charlie Brown is like way up here. Jonah said, now I can finally get high with my homies.
Well, I keep on fighting for the things I want. Though I know that when you're dead you can't. But I'd rather be a free man in my grave than living as a puppet or a slave. But as sure as the sun will shine, I'm gonna get my share. What's mine? Hey, and the harder they come, harder they'll fall, one and all. Yeah, the harder they come, mama, the harder they're gonna fall, one and all. All right, I started the other stream by playing Jerry Band playing that song, and they were just like, "Fuck you."
Oh wait. What happened?
They said, "Fuck you."
No, but you were playing it, and what happened?
They said, "Fuck you."
No, Lucky said, "You're gonna do that in the first 5 minutes. They're gonna nab you." And what did you say, Steve?
I said, "Well, it's not like one of them store-bought fucking Jerry Bands, you know. It was an unreleased Winterland remastering, but I guess it didn't matter just because, you know, Jimmy Cliff is Jimmy Cliff, and fucking ASCAP can suck my balls."
I thought that they could go suck monkey balls on a douche canoe, but you know, if you think that they should suck your balls, then that's fine.
All snow has turned to water. Christmas days have come and gone. Broken toys and faded colors are all that's left to linger on. And I hate graveyards and pawn shops, for they always bring me tears. I can't forget the way they robbed me of my childhood souvenirs. Memories that can't be bought, it can't be won at carnivals for free. Well, it took me years to get those souvenirs, and I don't know how they slipped away from me. Broken hearts and dirty windows make life difficult to see. And that's why last night and this morning always look the same to me. And I hate reading old love letters, for they always bring me tears. I can't forget the way they robbed me of my sweetheart's souvenir. And memories that can't be bought, and they can't be won at carnivals for free. Well, it took me years to get those souvenirs, and I don't know how they slipped away from me. Memories that can't be bought, can't be won at carnivals for free. It took me years to get them souvenirs, and I don't know how they slipped away from me. Well, broken hearts and dirty windows make life difficult to see. That's why last night and this morning always look the same to me. Do 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 do. Ba-dum, 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 ba-dum.
So we're gonna build a boat and go get Oz in Australia.
Oh, boat.
We might need to not build a boat. Maybe we just need the boat. Like we just need a boat. We're gonna need a bigger boat.
That's a funny notion. I like it. Yeah.
Yona said that the weed smoked by Yona is through cane pipes. River cane is the type of bamboo Yona thinks.
Nice.
Too high to spell. I knew what that meant too. It's TOUHIGHE TOSPLELEL. So I knew that was too hard to spell. Oh, I was saying about the bamboo that's along Eric's fence there.
Yeah.
About how like the bamboo can travel like 40 feet underground, shoot up anywhere. Somehow they've been able to keep it pretty contained right there. But yeah, it's tall too. It's like as tall as the roof. What is happening with Manny? Hi, Kate. Hi, Tuesday. Not only does Manny's work better than Gojo, it comes in those little single-use packets. Oh, for cleaning your the grease off your hands? That would be a good thing to know. I'm always getting, like, shit on my hands. Well, not literal shit, but...
Not literal shit. Illiteral shit.
Yeah, that would be so gross. My warlock is open. Oh, Yona said that. No. I said to Yona, the river reed must be cut in the last movement of arc to sap your speed falling, or the reed will split and fracture. Oh man, Yona's using emoji hands. I don't know what those all mean.
If I had a boat, I'd go out on the ocean. And if I had a pony, I'd ride him on my boat. And we could all together go out on the ocean. Just me up on my pony on my boat. And if I were Rogers, I'd sure enough be single. I could bring myself to marry an old day. It'd just be me and Trigger. We'd riding through them movies. We'd buy a boat and on the sea we'd sail. And if I had a boat, I'd go out on the ocean. And if I had a pony, I'd ride him on my boat. and we could all together go out on the ocean, just me upon my pony on my boat. Well, the mystery man was smart. He got himself a Tonto, 'cause Tonto did the dirty work for free. Yeah, but Tonto, he was smarter. One day said, Kimosabe, you can kiss my ass, I bought a boat and I'm headed out to sea. And if I had a boat, I'd go out on the ocean. And if I had a pony, I'd ride him on my boat. And we could all together go out on the ocean, just me upon my pony on my boat. And if I were like lightning, what I wouldn't need no sneakers, I'd come and go wherever I would please. And I'd stare him by the shady tree, and I'd scare him by the light pole, but I would not spare my pony on my boat out on the sea. And if I had a boat, I'd go out on the ocean. And if I had a pony, I'd ride him on my boat. And we could all together go out on the ocean, just me upon my pony on my boat. And if I were like lightning, I wouldn't need no sneakers. I'd come and go wherever I would please. And I'd scare 'em by the shady tree, and I'd scare 'em by the light pole, but I would not scare my pony on my boat out on the sea. Boom, boom, boom. I haven't heard it or thought of that song in so long. That's such a good song. Fucking I love it, man.
Well, did you see what Yona said about that?
I cannot see the text.
You should have not. You should have gotten glasses that you could see with.
Wow, love it. My sister used to play this song all day, every day. Ruined it for me, but this is fresh. I love that song. Oh my God. I went to see Lyle and his large band. And holy fuck, were those guys good, man. You could hear a pin drop in that room. It was just like people were just...
Oh no. Bill Gates is looking to kill all the mycelium so he can sell it back to us in an envelope.
In an envelope?
You have to wear a mask in a fucking gym. This fucking shit is so fucking...
It's so twisted. It doesn't make any sense at all to me.
Dude, they just came out with the fucking digital fucking cards in Connecticut. The fucking vaccine QR code shit. I'm like, fuck you guys. Fuck you. Like, oh. We don't have any mandates here in our town, do we? I know there's some in the state.
No, there was, but they're over now.
Yeah, I don't wear one anyway, so.
Gone are the days when the ox fall down. Take up the yoke and plow the fields around. Gone are the days when the lady said, please, General Jack Jones, won't you come up to me? Brown-eyed women in red grenadine. Bottle was dusty, but the liquor was clean. Sound of thunder with the rain pouring down, and it looks like the old man getting on. Daddy made whiskey and he made it well. cost $2 and it burned like hell. And I cut hickory just to fire the steel, and you drink down a bottle and you're ready to kill. Brown-eyed women and red grenadine. The bottle was dusty, but the liquor was clean. Sound of thunder with the rain pouring down, and it looks like the old man getting on. 1940 when he stepped to the bar, drank to the dregs of the whiskey jar. 1930 when the walls caved in, you know, he made his way selling red-eyed gin. Brown-eyed women and red grenadine. The bottle was dusty, but the liquor was clean. Sound of thunder with the rain pouring down, and it looks like the old man is getting on. Tumble down shack in Bigfoot County. Snowed so hard that the roof caved in. Delilah Jones went to meet her God, and the old man never was the same again. Delilah Jones was the mother of twins, 2 times over and the rest were sins. Raised 8 boys, only I turned bad, and I didn't get the lickings that the other ones had. Brown-eyed women and red grenadine. The bottle was dusty, but the liquor was clean. Sound of thunder with the rain pouring down, and it looks like the old man getting on. Gone are the days when the ox fall down, take up the yoke and plow the fields around. Gone are the days when the lady said, please, gentle Jack Jones, won't you come up to me? Brown-eyed women and red grenadine. The bottle was dusty, but the liquor was clean. Sound of thunder with the rain pouring down, and it looks like the old man is getting on. Yeah, and it looks like the old man is getting on.
The weather's gotten like crazier every year, like because we've gotten like less snow and less cold every year. Do you notice that? Like,
Yeah.
every year it's warmer and warmer. Like I have pictures of us, like, you know, like, oh my god, and feet of snow. I don't even know the last time I had to wear snow boots.
Yeah, no, it hasn't snowed very much in about a decade.
No, it has in this decade. Like we've lived.
It has snowed a few times in this decade, but it hasn't snowed as much as the previous
Wow,
decade.
yeah, that is probably. Holy shit, that's probably Never mind. Skylar's gonna be 18. Fuck. Yeah.
Yep.
When she was little, like it would be like so high that she'd be standing on the snow, and I had the Subaru like legacy wagon.
Yeah.
And like she would be standing on the snow and cleaning the roof off my car. Like we had snow. Now it's the kids are lucky if they can go sledding.
It's not so much.
No. It's all going to completely shift. People are not ready for this. It's going to be so odd.
Bum, 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 bum. So I hope everybody enjoys that wintertime. Wintertime. If it's wintertime where you are, excellent.
Well, I mean, it's probably wintertime. It doesn't matter if they actually have what we would consider to be a true winter.
No. But I mean, if you get snow and change of season, then God bless you.
Okay, that didn't make total sense. But yes, I got your basic gist.
Don't know much about history. Don't know much about biology. Don't know much about science book. Don't know much about the French I took. But I do know that I love you. And I know that if you love me too, what a wonderful world this would be. Don't know much about geography, and I don't know much of trigonometry, and I don't know much about algebra. What's the next line?
Shit. I don't know. Now I lost it.
God damn it. Oh, and I don't know what a slide rule is for, but I do know 1 and 1 is 2. If this one could be with you, what a wonderful world this could be. Well, I don't claim to be an A student, but I'm trying to be. 'Cause maybe by being an A student, baby, I could win your love for me. And I don't know much about the Middle Ages. Look at the pictures and I turn the pages. Don't know nothing about Rome's fall. Don't know nothing about much at all. But girl, it's you I've been thinking of. And if I could only win your love, what a wonderful world this would be. Do. I can't keep those words in my head. They fucking, all these different things they say. They say all the different ones. What was the other one? 50 ways to leave your lover. That's like the other one that you're like, oh, really? How many goddamn verses are there?
I've had insomnia like most of my life. Like at least from my teen years. tastes better. Steve definitely sleeps more than I do. I don't drink that.
Problem is all inside your head, she said to me. The answer's easy if you take it logically. And I'd like to help you in your struggle to be free. There must be 50 ways to leave your lover. She said it's really not my habit to intrude. Furthermore, I hope my meaning won't be lost or misconstrued. And I'll repeat myself at the risk of being rude. There must be 50 ways to leave your lover. 50 ways to leave your lover. Just slip out the back, Jack. Make a new praying stand. No need to be coy, Roy. Just to get yourself free. Hop on the bus, Gus. You don't need to discuss much. No, just drop off the key, leave. Get yourself free. Yeah, to slip out the back, Jack. Make a new plan stand. Don't need to be coy, Roy. You just listen to me. Hop on a bus, Gus, you don't need to discuss much. No, you drop off the key, Lee, and get yourself free. She said it grieves me to see you in such pain. I wish there was something I could do to make you smile again. And I say I appreciate that. But would you please explain about the 50 ways? She said, why don't we both just sleep on it tonight? And I believe in the morning you began to see the light. And she kissed me, and I realized she probably was right. There must be 50 ways to leave your lover. Must be 50 ways to leave your lover. You just to slip out the back, Jack. Make a new plane stand. You don't need to be coy, Roy. Here you get yourself free. Hop on the bus, Gus. You don't need to discuss much. Hey, drop off the key, Lee. Got to get yourself free. Just slip out the back, Jack. Make a new plan stand. Don't need to be coy, Roy. Just to listen to me. Hop on the bus, Gus. Don't need to discuss much. Just drop off the key, Lee, and get yourself free. Get yourself free. Get yourself free. Hop on the bus. Make a new plan. No need to be coy. Just get yourself free. Get on the bus. Slip out the back, Jack. Make a new plan stand. I'm a new coy, Roy. Look at me. I'm on the bus, Gus. No need to discuss much. Drop off the key, Lee, and get yourself free. Get yourself free. Get yourself free. That's fun.
Wolf Dude and Birds Will Fly are in here too. I need to look in the cabinet.
Yesterday, my first wife came to visit. Haven't seen her in 40 years. Oh,
You're so sweet. Can you change the screen for me so I can go in the closet?
yeah, I can. Mm-hmm. Let's see here. Be back in 2 seconds. 34 seconds.
I thought we had chocolate chips.
Have what?
Chocolate chips.
I don't know.
I thought those were.
I thought there was more in the cabinet there. Yeah,
No, not that I could see. But I thought that was a bag, but it's a bag of black beans.
Frijoles negros.
Beans are not the same thing as chocolate.
How do you guys feel about frijoles negros? Be honest. Check this thing out. I made this earlier. This came out cool. Wait a minute. I got to get rid of that other thing first. All right. Boom. Oh, yeah. Styly. Look at that little video, whatever the hell you call it, thing. It's very, very high tech around here. We're stepping into it. I got this one, too. Come on. Show. Then, of course,
We have Irish style oatmeal.
ooh, styly, right?
I didn't know there was an Irish style.
The Irish one is the one that's like rolled oats, right?
Oh, I forgot I was up that high.
Yeah, that's the kind I made before.
But those are steel oats. Those aren't.
Yeah, they take a long time. They take about 20 minutes to actually complete the cooking process
Yeah,
of.
the rolled oats are the regular ones.
Yes. Yes. It's true. If there's any other oatmeal information you guys need, just
Organic Irish style.
Ask Lucky. She'll tell you.
Or this other company of organic oatmeal.
Oh yeah. Frijole negros. I said beans, and Vicky was like, "Oh yeah."
Who said it? Vicky?
Yeah. Wasn't she the one with the beans? Who had the beans?
It was Vicky with the beans.
It's Vicky with the beans. That's what I'm remembering. Those were black beans. Frijoles negros. You can ask Iona if I'm pronouncing that correctly, because I don't know. But I think I am. We can share the women, we can share the wine. We can share what we got of yours, cause we done shared all of mine. Keep on rolling, just a mile to go. Keep on rolling, my old buddy, you're moving much too slow. I just jumped the watchman right outside the fence. Took his rings for $1 and change. Ain't that heaven sent? Hurts my ears to listen, burns my eyes to see. Cut down a man in cold blood, might as well be me. Used to play for silver, now we play for life. Once for sport and once for bloody point of the night. Not a die is shaking, not a dime must fall. There ain't a winner in this game. You don't go home with all, not with all. Leaving Texas, 4th day of July. Sun so high, the clouds so low, and the eagles fill the sky. Catch the Detroit lightning out of Santa Fe. Great Northern out of Cheyenne, from sea to shining sea. Gotta go to Tulsa, the first train we can ride. Gotta go see old Dingo, Cirrus, one small point of pride. Ain't no place a man can hide, Shannon, to keep him from the sun. Ain't a bed can give us rest now, now. You keep us on the run, run, run. Jack Straw from Wichita cut his buddy down. Dug for him a shallow grave and laid his body down. Half a mile from Tucson by the morning light, where there's one man gone and another to go. My old buddy is moving much too slow. We can share the women, we can share the wine. All right, does it sound okay, you guys? Is the sound coming through? Does it have a little bit of effect on the voice and a little bit of guitar in your ear bulbs? Come on.
Okay, so we're talking about making this good food, and I think that they need to come on the stream and teach us how they cook good dank.
Absolutely. Dank food cooking.
Until, like, you guys can make it for us. I'm inviting myself.
We've invited ourselves to Charlie's house, so he's swore he's going to cook us dinner. And it's probably going to be dank food. What do you think? dank.
I'm feeling like there's some major shifting happening earlier. I was like, my hands like were so jittery and shaky, and I couldn't like figure out what it was.
It sounds great. It's balanced. Yeah. Okay.
And I was freaking out. I'm like, is everybody okay? What is happening? Like, I felt like this crazy energy.
The convergence. That's what Oz said. And I believe him. I get like a little obsessive with it, like listening back to the stream. If I got the vocals like too quiet, or I got the guitar too loud, or vice versa, or fuck, that's annoying. Because it seems like it changes all the time.
You know what's annoying? When we like listen back to the Fearlessly Authentic, and there's an echo on my voice the whole time, and I look at Steve and go, "What the hell, Steve? What the fuck?" And he looks at me and thinks like, "Oh well, you're the one who was talking." What? I don't even know anything about these electronic knobs and fucking things over here. So,
I explained it to her now. Now she knows.
So you guys need to let me know if that's happening. Well, you didn't even know what happened.
Your vocal's probably lower than mine right now, but it's probably okay. There's no buzz going. That's the thing. Trying to avoid the buzz at all costs. I keep the one in my head, but not the one over there on the little box.
Yes, we are, Steve. We are nearing the solstice.
Dude, you could make ramens, man, with some vegetables, and we'd be happy. It's like not hard to cook for us. You got some potatoes. You got some maybe put some cheese on it. If when in doubt, put some cheese on it, man. That's. You ever hear that song? Wiggity wiggity,
Well,
put some cheese on it.
We're vegetarian though, so like that matters. Like,
Right, as if that is a thing. They make cheese out of fucking stuff that's not cow.
Well, no, we eat the cheese steak. Oh my god.
Oh, I know, I know. But I'm willing to negotiate.
We'll eat vegan too.
I'm willing to negotiate.
We go vegetarian.
I am conflicted though, like being a relatively recent, vegetarianism guy.
2 years.
Like 2 years. And so now, like I, go to the grocery store and the Chinese restaurants, like down the block from them, and I smell the Chinese food, and I'm like, oh, that smells so good. And I know it's all like meat stuff that they're cooking, but it doesn't matter. It still smells good to my brain. My brain's, I don't give a fuck.
The veggies are
smells good, but the veggies are good. I know the veggies can make up a lot of that flavor, so that's what I'm like arguing with myself. Like, that doesn't smell good, jackass. What are you doing? Smells like beef. I'm like, yeah, it's like pork ribs on the fucking barbecue. Tell me that don't smell good. I don't care who you are.
So solstice this year is on Tuesday, December 21st. So Skyla, my daughter,
that's a good plan.
was born on December 22nd and in 03 during the last time they tried to make us have a thing happen. But it was on solstice that year. Even though it was the 22nd, she was born on winter solstice.
Kate's like, you're smelling the nasty grease. And I'm like, I know. I was a fry cook for years. I know what the smell is. It still smells good to my brain. My brain is like, no, jackass, that means food. That ain't grease, that's flavor. I don't know how you beat that brain damage like that you give yourself from eating terrible fucking fried foods forever with canola oil and it kind of makes me want to gag now, but even still, it's like
There are great alternatives to meat.
I love
so
fried
tomatoes-
fish though. Like I love like fucking some fucking beer battered haddock, you know, fucking it's all the stuff that's bad for you, you know, some tartar sauce with pickles and mayonnaise and but they make mayonnaise out of other stuff and it tastes good too. I didn't know that. They keep all these things a mystery on purpose. Because you can't have all the people at the grocery store like running down the street to the other place because they just simply will not do.
Well, dude, that's awesome. He had a barbecue with pasta and beef, and
Yeah.
pasta did fantastic vegan burgers. Tastes better than beef. Pasta is going to cook for me. He's gonna cook me a meal, but I'm just not, on that coast yet.
Yeah, veganese, man. I'm down with learning that language. But I still would not be. I would not say no to a piece of, beer battered fucking haddock. But I would like to cook it in something other than, fucking vegetable oil. I think that's the only thing I wouldn't like to do.
Tuesday says, all mayonnaise was not created equal. There's mayonnaise for cleaning your hands. There's mayonnaise for eating. Gourmet mayonnaise with avocado oil, for instance.
I like that kind. I've had that one, the avocado oil kind, before, and it was delicious. And I love avocados, like 1,000% anyway.
Listen, Yona has the guacamole with the button.
Yeah, it's got the
Indo.
the Acapulco.
It's the guacamole for when the world, like you can't get avocados anymore.
Guacapulco. I'll have to go down. Visit him in Guacapulco. All right, all you people watching on Twitter, I figured out you guys are watching on Twitter, and I had no fucking idea because YouTube doesn't tell you that. They're like, you had 72 views, and I go on fucking Twitter and look at the thing, and it's like 150 views. I'm like, what the fuck? So anyway, howdy, Twitter people.
We appreciate
if you're
you.
watching, and if you're not, whatever, bro. It's all good.
Well, and you can always come over to YouTube.
You could
say hi,
but
it's not required, but you can. Vicky said that her grandson's birthday is 12/22. Just watched him a Christmas school concert. He was playing trombone.
Awesome.
Skylar used to play baritone, and she plays trumpet.
Black beans and rice with guacamole, topping it off with a beer and a live stream.
Oh,
that sounds delicious.
So I'm gonna have to tell you guys this the story.
Tell them the story
About
I'll provide some music for you.
When Skyla was born. So she was born the 22nd of December. It was a whole crazy, thing. I'll get into that at a different time. But so she was born on 12/22. It was like 12. I have to look at the exact time. It was all the same numbers. It was crazy. And she was 7.5 pounds exactly. Usually it's like all these different crazy up, down, 8, 9, 5, blah, 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 for 10 digits. It was 7.5, all zeros. But I thought the name Skyla was completely unique. Before I had heard the name Skyla, her name was either going to be Sky or it was going to be Sage. And so that was the December 22nd was the last day that the doctor would let me go pregnant-wise, because I was 2 weeks past my due date. People would ask me when I was due, and I'd be like, yeah, I was due like last
Nice. Josh Davis.
So, I'm like giving birth to Skyla, and the nurse, who's a total freaking asshole, but she comes and tells me there's a baby named Skyla being born across the hall. I'm like, whatever. I did not fucking believe her. I'm like, what the fuck would the odds be that there's a woman giving birth to the same, just a child on the same day with the same name, but it was like a unique name, like it wasn't Skyla, wasn't a known name. And so this was during the whole swine flu outbreak thing too. And like her dad met the other dad, and there was 2 Skylas born, but my Skyla was born first. It's so weird, because like every once in a while we run into the family and we're like, we'll hold a name and we're like, hey, is that 1222? Is that 1222? We have run into the family a couple times.
Steve P is a shithead. That's part of his charm, Josh.
Oh man, what happened?
And it's a strong suit, so you know what I mean? Like, go with your strengths.
Oh, Josh, I forgot his birthday.
Damn it.
It's like easy to remember. Put it in your phone as a reminder.
Yeah. It might be time to get new strings. Again. Let's see. What the fuck was I going to do? Oh, yeah. Ooh. Ooh. I wish I could type faster. Things wouldn't take so goddamn long. Bum, 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 bum. Down the road to Union Station, running through the fog, thought I saw Joe Hill last night, grinning like a dog. I understand they did you in for everyone to see. He smiled, shook his head. That's a lie, said he. I've been on a mountaintop, observing from a cloud. Been in the hearts of workers, milling with the crowd. My tears are shed for freedom and equality of means. My blood and perspiration oil the gears of your machine. Down the road again. Down the road again. Down the road to Massachusetts, running through the night. and I thought I saw Jack Kennedy hitchhiking by a light. And I hit the brakes and backed up slow, and Kennedy got in. I said, it's nice to see you looking back in shape again. But correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe they gunned you down. He just shook his head, looked off sadly with a frown. He said, bullets are like waves, they only rearrange the sand, and history turns upon the tides and not the deeds of man. Down the road again, we go down the road again. We go down, driving down to Fiddler's Green to hear a tune or two. I thought I saw John Lennon there, looking kind of blue. And I sat down beside him. I said, I thought you bought the store. He said, I heard that rumor. What can I do you for? Well, have you written anything I might have never heard? He picked up his guitar and he strummed a minor third. All I can recall for what he sang, for what it's worth, long as songs of mine are sung, I'm with you on this earth. Down the road again. Down the road again. From the corner of my eye, I saw the sun explode, and I didn't look directly, because it would have burned my soul. But when the smoke and thunder cleared enough to look around, I heard a sweet guitar lick, an old familiar sound. I heard a laugh I recognized come rolling from the earth, saw it rise into the skies, just like lightning giving birth. Though it sounded like Garcia, but I couldn't see the face, just a beard in the glasses and a smile on empty space. Down the road again. Down the road again. We go down and down the road again. We go down the road again. Yeah, that's definitely it. The door's open.
When they come in and see that basket tech, that's a bot.
It's a bot?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I don't know what you're referring to, but bum, 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 bum. That was a song that Bruce Hornsby used to sing sometimes. And Mickey Hart used to sing it, sort of. He didn't really sing it so much as said it. Yeah, and I agree with that sentiment, Kate. The back door is unlocked. Just come on in.
Oh yeah, that was always how my house was. Like, people would come over and they would just know, like, certain people would just come in, and I'd have people show up and be like, oh my god, I need help. It's just always how it's been.
Yeah.
Now it's way different, but
it's way different, but it's still the same. It's like we still have those same kind of
just not as many, because
same kind of mind.
A lot of people realize that our mindset hasn't changed, but there's a lot of people that are that showed their colors. So you don't have too many people around.
No, but the people that we do love, it's definitely like that. Like,
oh yeah.
Take a joint, leave a joint. That was a thing for years and years in my house.
Do you see what Oz
What? I cannot see what Oz said. The mycelium mind connection.
What?
Learn the blackest crow. I've looked at that. Is there a good what? What am I going up?
to the comment about that.
I saw this comment. I saw about the Blackest Crow song.
Up from that.
And boom, 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 boom.
Where you should get together.
Oh, Bruce Molsky. Okay. All right. Bruce. I've had a bunch of friends named Bruce. I've had a really good friend that isn't on this plane anymore, but I'm pretty sure he's still hanging around.
There's somebody some creamer on Seinfeld. I have a cluster head in my bedroom, and his name is Kramer. I made him in 1996 in art class. It's really heavy. Yeah.
Loaded up the wagon with trip supplies. Kinfolk in the street all waving goodbye. Set out on the trail toward the western sky. I know we make a better living if we can survive. Well, the first 100 miles only took 3 days, 'cause the Pequot Nation was still in our way. Paid for our gas with pockets of change, headed out back on the lonesome range. If we could only make it to New Haven, we could only find some tickets to the show. We could only smoke a little bit of kind, but ooh, ooh, ooh. Well, 20 miles east of Syracuse, almost hit a cop when the tire came loose. Didn't have a spare, only an excuse, and a half a pound of nuggets from a freak named Bruce. From a freak named Bruce. We could only make it to Pittsburgh. Oh, I had one more measure, God damn it. If we could only make it to Pittsburgh, we could only find some tickets to the show. We could only hop a little bit of nitrous oxide. Ooh, 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 ooh. Ooh, we didn't get a loser till the second night. The terrapin was short, but the plane was tight. Jerry played a stranger with a broken string. Brent turned into Bruce. Phil began to sing. Scarlet in a fire, Stephen in a space. Went to take a leak and someone stole my face. Someone stole my face. Camping in the mountains of the Great Divide, wagging up and died back in Telluride, eating nuts and berries, we were barely alive. Couldn't thumb a ride, no matter, no matter, no matter how we tried. If we could only make it to Vegas, we could only find some tickets to the show. We could only drop a little bit of liquid. Ooh, ooh, ooh. We could only make it to Frisco. We could only find some tickets to the show. We could only hear those boys playing. Ooh. Ooh. Do-do-do-do. That song's called Firebrand. And it's a true story about being on the Grateful Dead tour and stuff that happens to you when you're on Grateful Dead tour sometimes. Clear Tanglefoot is the name of the paste that you put on the blue plastic bowl and then put a string through the center and hang it from a branch. They can't resist the color. Me and my buddy Jan wrote that song. Because at one point we were like, "Oh, what do you want to write a song together?" Like all awkward and shit. Like, what do you want to write about? I don't know. Well, what are you good at? I'm like, Grateful Dead tour, and he's like, okay, let's do that. So that's what we did. The candidates came on TV, called each other names. Fight broke out between some fans at a baseball game. One man built a mansion and another built a shack, and a guardsman put a bullet in a college student's back. Oh, it's not a melting pot. We're living in a pressure cooker. Temperature is hot, and everybody wants something that the other person's got. Whoa, it's not a melting pot. Protest over everything from fetuses to whales. And honest folks who like to toke, they're taken off to jail. Together we just bicker, but divided we would fall. A nation under nothing, we're united not at all. Whoa, it's not a melting pot. Living in a pressure cooker, temperature is hot, and everybody wants something the other person's got. Whoa, whoa. Living in a pressure cooker. We're living in a pressure cooker. We're living in a pressure cooker. Living in a pressure cooker. Yeah, now living in a pressure cooker. Living in a boot. Da 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 da. All right. Hopefully that was working. Steve, where am I? I'm right here. Where are you? Wait, no, the other Steve. There's other Steves in here. Don't be so self-centered. God. What's wrong with you?
Oh, the hot tub.
Hot tub.
I was talking about the hot tub, how we used to go in the hot tub and we would go in the snow and get back in the hot tub.
Yeah.
That was intense.
It was really cool up in what do you call that fucking place there up in Massachusetts? There above Massachusetts, Vermont. Yeah, that's what you call it. Up there at
we were in Connecticut though.
We were at some place in Vermont on top of a mountain, and we saw Ziggy Marley there in two places in the same night, and we smoked a joint with him and his manager afterwards, after the second place that we saw them. And it was pretty cool. And then we all did a bunch of acid and went in the hot tub, and it was snowing out while we were out in the hot tub, and it was just like it was snowing, and we're in the hot tub, and it was fucking cool shit. We had a great time. They had St. Bernard's there. That's what I remember.
I mean, we went in the hot tub. It was up in upstate New York called Brushwood. Anyone know where Brushwood is?
Out there by the Brushwood.
If you know where Brushwood is and what that is. Snowdrifts at the hot tub. Naked. Back in the fucking hot tub. That's very intense.
Well, I finally got a place to live in the alley behind the bank. Got a big old cardboard box. It ain't too warm, but it ain't too dank. Got a pair of shoes that I found downtown. Can't say they really fit, but I stuff them up full of paper if I got to go and take a little trip. Got a friend I used to talk to, but he died when we had a big storm. Don't know where they took his body, but I hope they took it somewhere warm. Now there's things I can't remember about my life a long time ago. Seems I used to have a family. Where that was, I just don't know. Living the American dream. Dreams come true and I've won the game. May not be my own rules, but they suit me just the same. Living the American dream. Everybody's got a dream. From every town in Europe, know they left their kings and queens and huddled together on the decks of ships with their pockets full of dreams. Jungles of Western Africa, you know the stories were much the same, except they never saw the daylight and their dreams are all bound and chained. Yeah, I'm living the American dream. Everybody's got a dream. Living the American dream. Everybody's got a dream. finally got a place to live. Finally bought a place to live. Finally found a place to live. Finally found a place to live. Well, I finally got a place to live. I got a mortgage from the bank. Making payments on a brand new car. Got the mileage of a fucking tank. Got 3 little ones in school, sporting braces on their teeth. Got a swimming pool and a microwave. We got more than enough to eat. Well, I started out with nothing more than my own 2 hands and feet. And I lived up to the American dream, and I'm living on easy street. Yeah, I'm living the American dream. Everybody's got a dream. Living the American dream. Everybody's got a dream. Living the American dream. Everybody's got a dream. Everybody's got a dream. Everybody's got a dream. Everybody's got a dream. Bum, 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 bum. Hey, you guys, thanks for hanging out. Please click the like and the share and the comments and the things. Do all the buttons, you know. Say hello to all our friends on Twitch. Last time I looked at my analytics on Twitch, it said I had five original viewers. So I'm like, whoa, all right. I better do that again. So I did. So all you folks watching on Twitch, thank you very much.
I just got an awesome picture of Kate.
Oh.
Well, I'm not sharing unless she wants me to share.
Oh, sure.
Hey, it's a pretty nice picture.
No fair.
It's a pretty sexy picture.
No fair.
Wow. Listen, a girl doesn't share. And now I just got one of her husband too. Oh my god, that's great. No offense, Kate, but I like your picture better.
Why would she take offense if you like her picture better?
I don't know. No offense to him, whatever. I don't know. I don't fucking know.
No sexting outside the group. Thank you. What's the safe word, Charlie?
Dog's lipstick is always the safe word. If
Oh,
I
that's
say
right.
the dog's lipstick ever, you guys know there is something really wrong.
Ruh-roh, Shaggy. I lit out from Marino. I was trailed by 20 hounds. Didn't get to sleep last night till the morning came around. Set out running, but I take my time. A friend of the devil is a friend of mine. I get home before daylight. Just might get some sleep tonight. Well, I ran down to the levee, baby, and the devil caught me there. Took my $20 bill and it vanished right in the air. Set out running, but I take my time. Friend of the devil is a friend of mine. If I get home before daylight, just might get some sleep tonight. Well, I got 2 reasons why I cry away each lonely night. First one's named Sweet Anne Marie. She's my heart's delight. Second one is prison, baby. Sheriff's on my trail. You know, and if he catches up with me, spend my life in jail. Well, I got a wife in Chino, baby, and one in Cherokee. First one says she got my child, but it don't look like me. Set out running, but it take my time. A friend of a devil is a friend of mine. If I get home before daylight, just might get some sleep tonight. Yeah. Well, I got two reasons why I cry away each lonely night. First one's named Sweet Anne Marie, and she's my heart's delight. Second one is prison, baby. Sheriff's on my trail, and now if he catches up with me, I might spend my life in jail. Yeah, well, I got a wife in a Chino, baby, and a one in Cherokee. The first one says she got my child, but it don't look like me. Set out running, but I take my time. Friend of the devil is a friend of mine. If I get home before daylight, you know I just might get some sleep tonight. Well, you can borrow from the devil. You can borrow from your friend. Yeah, your devil give you 20 when your friend's got only 10. Set out running, but I take my time. A friend of the devil is a friend of mine. If I get home before daylight, just might get some sleep tonight. Katan.
Oh, here we go. He's gonna do his upside down. You hear him purring?
Oh yeah, I do it into the mic. I can hear it.
You see his big paw stretched out.
Oh, the bird.
He likes to. He's like hanging upside down like this, like in my arm. Oh, he's trying to get you.
Okay, Karen.
You want to say hi, everybody, real quick?
He's like, yeah, whatever. You put
Trying
me,
to get him.
you put me near the thing again. Everett.
Listen how loud he is.
You know, he's a purrer. He's like a little motorboat. For the headphone wearers, I bet you can hear it.
He's like, I like that puffy thing. His eyes like match it.
Yes.
All
right. What was that now? Mostly bemused. Exactly. I love this Zappa tune. Wait, I wasn't playing a Zappa tune, was I? I was playing a Grateful Dead song. Which time continuum are you on? Did somebody change the papers? When I wasn't looking.
Now he's sitting on the back of my seat. Give me his tail. Hey, be nice to me. Come here. Come here. Groot is driving.
Isn't there a Zappa tune called "The Dog's Lipstick"? And if there isn't, there should be. I think.
If not, maybe we need to group write a song. You know, if there's anything wrong, like that's a weird thing to say. Look at everyone's
Early one morning, the sun was shining, and I was laying in bed, wondering if she changed that much if her hair was still red. Her folks said our lives together, they were sure was gonna be rough, and they never did like mama's homemade dress. Papa's bank book wasn't big enough. I was standing on the side of the road with the rain falling out my shoes, heading out to the west coast. Lord knows I paid some dues getting through, tangled up in blue. Had a job in the great North Woods. I was working as a cook for a spell. I never did like it all that much. One day the axe just fell. So I drifted on down to New Orleans, where I was lucky to be employed, working for a while on a fishing boat right outside of Delacroix. All the while that I was alone, you know the past was close behind. I seen a lot of women, fellas, but you never escaped my mind. And I just grew tangled up in blue. She was married when we first met. I said, I fucked it up. She lived in him on Montague Street in a basement down the stairs. There was music in the cafes and night, a revolution in the air. He started into dealing with slaves and something inside of her died. Had to sell everything she owned and froze right up inside. One day, the bottom fell out and I became withdrawn. Only thing that I knew how to do was to keep on keeping on like a bird that flew, tangled up in blue. Now I'm going back again, I gotta get back to her somehow. All the people that were used to know, they're an illusion to me now. Some are mathematicians, some are carpenters' wives. I don't know how they all got started, I don't know what they do with their lives. But me, I'm still on the road, I'm just heading for another joint. We always did agree, we just saw it from a different point of view. Tangled up in blue, 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 tangled up in blue. Oh, oh, oh.
about the tattoo equipment.
Yeah.
Everett was over here with me, and I was holding him, and he took my half walnut and banged it off the table onto the floor, and then tried to steal my walnut. So I gave him an actual whole, like, solid whole nut, like hazelnut.
Uh-huh.
And he chased that, but now I don't think he's doing anything with it.
Now he's not into it.
No, of course not. If he's supposed to have it, then he doesn't want it. That's how it works.
Thank you very much, y'all.
It works with children. And Everett, cat dog, so he's just his own Everettness.
Almost heaven, West Virginia, Blue Ridge Mountain, Shenandoah River. Life is old there, older than the trees, younger than the mountains, blowing like a breeze. Country roads take me home to a place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home. Country road. Well, all my memories gather round her, miner's lady and stranger to blue water, dark and dusty, painted on the sky, misty taste of moonshine, teardrops in my eyes. Take me home, take me home to a place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home. Country roads, country road, take me home to a place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, it'll take me home. Country road. I hear a voice in the morning, how she calls me. The radio reminds me of my home so far away. And driving down the road, I get a feeling that I should have been home yesterday. Country roads take me home to a place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home. Country road, take me home. Country road. Ba-bum-bum. Toots. I love Toots' version of that. That was so good. What is the safe word? Son of a bitch.
You didn't nod. Put your YouTube on. We gotta do Mad Mom.
Mad Mom. Everybody got to get a thing.
Yeah, we like to give everybody.
Okay.
Oh, it's so much easier when you have it open on the freaking YouTube thing for you.
Yes. Thank you all for watching and listening wherever you may be. Whether you're on the Twitches or in the YouTubes or up your own Twitter. I don't know. You could be anywhere. But I'm just saying, thanks for listening and hanging out with us.
Mad Mom, make sure you write something in there so I can make sure it went through.
Make sure. Must affirm. Affirm moderator status.
So those other things that are the things that are coming in, those are freaking bots, I guess.
Bots. Those little sons of bitches are sneaking in there. They stay out of the Streamlab thing. I can't see their shit in here.
Really?
Uh-huh. Yep.
They look like regular names when they come in.
Huh? What the fuck am I reading right now? I'm like, we're all alone. I said, sometimes when I get going on a rant, I can't stop. She said we need a code word and suggested hippopotamus. So in the middle of staff meetings, she starts yelling hippopotamus and other stuff. Other people are looking at her like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Okay. Now I get it. Now I get it. Now I think
Yeah, wow,
that sounds like a fun-ass staff meeting. It was like the best kind. Like, why does she keep saying hippopotamus? I don't know. Just go with it. They look like they're serious.
Oh my god, one's definitely a bot. They have like no channel, no likes, no nothing, and then it just got started today.
Oh, amazing. Well, I don't know how easy it is to do that. And I don't know how easy it is to keep those out of the thing.
You can hide them on your channel. So that's right. Yeah. I don't know what are you supposed to do with that.
They sat together in the park as the evening sky grew dark. She looked at him and he felt a spark tingle to his bones. 'Twas then he felt alone and wished that he'd gone straight. He watched out for that simple twist of fate. He walked along by the old canal, a little confused, I remember well, and he checked into a cheap hotel with a neon burning bright. He felt the heat of the night hit him like a freight train moving with a simple twist of fate. A saxophone someplace far off played as she was walking on by the arcade. The light buzzed through a beat-up shade back where he was waking up. She dropped a coin into the cup of a blind man at the gate and forgot about that simple twist of fate. He woke up and the room was bare. He didn't see her anywhere, and he told himself He didn't care, pushed the window open wide. He felt that emptiness inside, to which he just could not relate. Brought on by a simple twist of fate. He hears the ticking of the clocks, and he walks along with a parrot that talks, and he hunts her down by the waterfront docks where the sailors all come in. Maybe she'll pick him out again. How long must he wait? One more time for a simple twist of fate. People tell me it's a sin to know and feel too much within, and I believe she was my twin, but I lost the ring. Yeah, and that she was born in spring, but I was born too late. Blame it on that simple twist of fate. Oh, blame it on that simple twist of fate. You can't blame it on a simple twist of fate. Bum bum bum.
Another fucking.
Bum bum bum. Oh, wait a minute. Is Florence Dawson one of those? Sneaky.
That thing that comes in and says that tech thing or whatever.
All right, and then I can go boom.
I already removed them.
Well, an error occurred. Try refreshing the page. Fuck you, man.
Oh, just leave it. I got it right here.
All right. Perfectly fine with leaving it. Mad Mom ain't on to. How's it going?
Yeah, I guess when they come in and they say that whatever tech thing or whatever they're saying, that is a bot. So I'm like, well, who do like? I'm like, I saw it somewhere else too, and I'm like, what the fuck is that?
I would have hired you too, Vicky. Like, oh, she's crying. For fuck's sake, give this woman a job. Same thing works for guys too. You know, if you really need the job, I recommend crying your eyes out. I don't know.
Well,
seems appropriate.
If I ever start yelling hippopotamus,
if I start yelling hippopotamus, I've probably had a stroke.
we're like, no.
No.
Why would you even put that out there?
I don't know. I'm just hopefully I won't ever be yelling hippopotamus and have a stroke at the same time. I mean, one or the other.
Skyla got to hang out with the hippopotamus at the Homosasis. In Florida, where they have the manatees.
Mm-hmm.
I cannot pronounce it, but
Homosasis.
But yeah, we were there, and she got to do something like a demonstration or whatever with the hippopotamus. Is the one that's like, I guess it's like famous. It's like one that's in the movies and stuff. And hippopotamuses are actually really dangerous. Like if you ever see one like opening its mouth at you and stuff, that is not a cute thing. Like that is not cute. Get the fuck out of there. That's when you yell hippopotamus and run.
She had that Camarillo Brillo flaming out along her head. I mean a Mendocino, don't be no. By where some bugs had made it red. She ruled the toads of the short forest and every newt in Idaho, ho, 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 and every cricket who had chorused down by the bush in Buffalo. You know, she said she was a magic mama. Wow. And she could throw a mean tarot and carry it on without a comma. That she was someone I should know. She had a snake for a pet and an amulet, and she was breeding a dwarf, but she wasn't done yet. She had gray-green skin, a doll with a pin. I told her she was alright, but I couldn't come in. Actually, I was very busy right then. I was doing all kinds of things, and I couldn't. So we wandered through the doorway, just like a shadow from a tomb. She said her stereo was far away, far away, far away, far away, and I just love it in her room. But I was born to have adventure, so I just followed up the steps, right past the fuming incense stencher, by where she hung her castanets. She stripped away her rancid poncho, laid out naked by the door. You know, we did it till we was on concho, and it was useless anymore. She had a snake for a pet and an amulet, and she was breeding a dwarf, but she wasn't done yet. She had gray-green skin, a doll with a pin. I told her she was alright, but I couldn't come in. And so she wandered through the doorway, just like a shadow from a tomb. Then she said her stereo was four-way, and I would just love it in her room. But I was born to have adventure, so I just followed right up the steps, right past the fuming incense stencher, to where she hung her castanets. She said she was a magic mama, and she could throw a mean tarot and carry it on without a comma. That she was someone I should know. Is that a real poncho or is that a serious poncho? No fooling. Love your nails. So do you come here often? Oh, you're a Libra. All right. Somebody mentioned a Frank Zappa song a while back, so I figured I had to do it. I had no choice in the matter.
Of course you didn't.
Well, I felt pressured.
Listen, you don't get to have a choice.
All right.
I'm not even really sure what.
Let's
I haven't gotten a lot of hours of sleep in the last couple of days.
Speaking of sleep, I'm going to play one more song and bid you all a fond adios, amigos. Thanks for hanging out with us. We really, really, really do appreciate it. Maybe I could play like a third of a song here. Hold on, let me see. Probably not. Probably do it badly, but what the fuck? Might as well try, right? All right. Well, that was about a third of a song. 1/3
Charlie
of
Brown
15
said
more songs.
it was a third of 15 more, though.
Oh, see, I was just trying to play the third of a song. Is this the real life? Is this just fantasy? Caught in a landslide, no escape from a reality. Open your eyes, look up to the skies and see. I'm just a poor boy, I need no sympathy, 'cause I'm easy come, easy go, little high, little low. Any way the wind blows doesn't really matter to me, to me. All right, I'm gonna stop that right now because that's just it's just annoying to me that I haven't committed that shit to memory yet. And every time I look at it and try to play it again, it's like just as hard as it was the first time. It's like, son of a bitch. Some songs are like that, you know, they will elude you until one day you just be like, oh fuck, I can play that. I know how to play that. But they don't come to you until you know they're fucking ready. They're like, whatever. Ba-da-ba-da.
Oh my god, I'm stoned, and I thought I sent a message, and the thing didn't send that goes with it, correlating to what I said. Dude, Charlie Brown and I are on the same wavelength.
I mean, what is that? Which wavelength is it? Let me find it. I'm looking for it.
No, it's a different. We have a different wavelength.
It's a different wavelength. You can't be on this wavelength.
It's a different one because I have a different Yona and everybody else too. Sometimes we ride the same wavelength.
That's funny.
No, I was trying to send a picture of the man. Vicky's like the bean hippopotamus. The hippopotamus bean? What is it? I'm so tired.
Well,
10
two
hours.
sisters came walking down the street.
Like 3 days.
Oh, the wind and the rain. One behind pushed the other one in, crying, oh, the dreadful wind and rain. Johnny gave the youngest a big old ring. Oh, the wind and the rain. Didn't give the oldest one anything, crying, oh, the dreadful wind and rain. Pushed her into the river to drown. Oh, the wind and the rain. Watched her as she floated down, crying, oh, the dreadful wind and rain. Drove her till she came to a fishing pond. Oh, the wind and the rain. Cried, Father, Father, there swims a swan. Oh, the dreadful wind and rain. Miller pulled her out with his drifting hook. Oh, the wind and the rain. Pulled that fair maiden from the brook, crying, oh, the dreadful wind and rain. He left her on the bank to dry. Oh, the wind and the rain. Finger a fool come passing by, crying, oh, the dreadful wind and rain. Out of the woods come a fiddler fair. Oh, the wind and the rain. He took 30 strands of her long yellow hair, crying, oh, the dreadful wind and rain. Well, he made a fiddle bow of her long yellow hair. Oh, the wind and the rain. Made a fiddle bow of her long yellow hair, crying, oh, the dreadful wind and rain. Well, he made fiddle pegs of her long finger bones. Oh, the wind and the rain. Made fiddle pegs of her long finger bones, crying, oh, the dreadful wind and rain. Then he made a little fiddle of her little brass bow. Oh, the wind and the rain. The sound could melt a heart of stone, crying, oh, the dreadful wind and rain. And the only tune that fiddle would play was, oh, the wind and the rain. The only fiddle that tune would play was, oh, the dreadful wind and rain. It was, oh, the dreadful wind and rain. It was, oh, the dreadful wind and rain. Do 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 do. That wasn't even the song I wanted to play, and damn it. Damn it, man. Get it together. What was it? Okay, there it is.
Yeah?
I think. I don't know.
Do you remember when Everett was tiny?
Of course.
There is pictures of him. Can I see this? Okay. Can see it. Yeah, maybe. I think it kind of. Look at how little Everett was.
Right?
That was clear enough to see.
Mary run around, sailing up and down, looking for a shove in some direction. got it from the top. It's nothing you can't stop. Lord, you know they made a fine connection. They love each other. Lord, you can see that it's true. Lord, you can see that it's true. Lord, you can see that it's true. But he could pass his time around some other line, but you know he chose this place beside her. Don't get in the way. Ain't nothing you can say, and nothing that you need to add or do. They love each other. Lord, you can see that it's true. Lord, you can see that it's true. Lord, you can see that it's true. Nothing they explain is like a diesel train. You better not be there when it rolls over. When that train rolls in, you won't know where it's been. You got to try to see a little further. They love each other. Lord, you can see that it's true. Lord, you can see that it's true. Lord, you can see that it's true. Lord, you could see that it's true.
They were so tiny.
Little tiny Everett. Tiny Everett. So little. It was tiny. This big.
He had the blue eyes. Then now it's green.
I told Althea I was feeling lost, lacking in some direction. Althea told me upon scrutiny that my back might just need protection. told Althea that treachery was tearing me limb from limb. Althea told me just to cool down, boy, settle back, easy, Jim. You may be Saturday, child all grown, moving with just a pinch of grace. You may be a clown in the burying ground, or just another pretty face. You may be the fate of Ophelia, sleeping at the chance to dream, honest to the point of recklessness, self-centered to the extreme. Ain't nobody messing with you but you. Friends are getting most concerned. Loose with the truth, baby, it's your fire. Baby, I hope you don't get burned. When the smoke has cleared, she said, oh, that's what she said to me. I don't want a bed just to lay my head and a little bit of sympathy. Well, there are things you can't replace, yeah, then others you cannot. Time has come to weigh those things. This space is getting hot. Oh, you know this space is getting hot. Woo. Dog of a Monday, get it back someday for real. Shake it on down. I told Althea I was a rolling sign, and I was born to be a bachelor. After you told me, okay, that's fine. Don't you know now I'm trying to catch her? Can't talk to you without talking to me. Oh, we're guilty of the same old thing. Thinking a lot about less and less, and forgetting all the love we bring. And forgetting all the love we bring. Don't be forgetting all the love you bring. Don't forget it, don't forget it. Don't forget the love you bring. And don't forget it, don't forget it. Don't forget the love you bring. Don't forget it, don't forget it. I won't let it, the love you bring on. Let the love, let the love, let the love you bring. Hey, don't forget it, don't forget it. Don't forget the love you bring. Don't forget it, don't forget it. Don't forget the love you bring. And don't forget the love you bring. Even if you forget the song you sing. Hey, don't forget it, don't forget the love that you bring. Dingo, dingo, don't forget it, don't forget it, don't forget it, don't forget it, don't forget it. Da 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 da. Up a do 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 do. Up a da 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 da. I said, don't forget it, don't you forget it, don't you forget it, we won't forget it, don't you let it, don't you forget it, don't forget the love you bring, love you bring, the love you bring, yeah, don't forget the love that you bring. Thank you all for hanging out with us. We love you. If you can't tell, if I've forgotten to tell you,
In
case you haven't heard it, we love, we love, we love, we love, we love, we love you. Oh, the good old rat dog. Hey, thanks you guys for listening. We love you.
Namaste, fam.
Peace out, Girl Scouts. We'll see you next time. Probably tomorrow. Most definitely tomorrow. Tune in when you'll hear Lucky Burrito-sj.
Welcome to Fearlessly Authentic with Lucky, Leo, and Steve.
And the fabulous Yona will be joining us as well to give you some words. You said Leo. I don't know. Did you say Yona? You could say it twice. He's that cool. You could say it absolutely.
Yona likes to be talking about himself in the third person. So
the Yona does do that.
So we can talk about Yona and
the Steve Wolfburgers saying goodnight. So good night, Steve Wolfburger. The Steve Wolfburger, as it were.
That's Wolf Dude.
Wolf Duder. All right.
I didn't say duty or duder.
Duder. It's just simple. It's just an apostrophe R. It's nothing. It doesn't mean anything.
I don't know. It could sound weird.
All right. We're getting all phonetic with it. We love you, and that's what's important. So Sweet dreams, everybody, and catch you
Sleep well.
tomorrow or later. Yeah,
Later today.
later today sometime.
Don't get your head stuck in a peanut butter jar.
Don't get your head stuck in a peanut butter jar. Whatever you do. Right, Leo?